Good morning everyone. Thought I'd start off what will probably be a weekly vlog. I'm thinking, because we have no plans for this week, so it's just going to be bits and pieces around the house, but I thought I'd try and share with you to keep in the flow of vlogging, but also I've got lots of videos I want to edit, so that's what I'll be doing also, editing videos and uploading videos for you guys. Hopefully swimming in the pool, spending more time with Kevin, and probably just watching some TV shows. Unfortunately I'm not feeling wonderful again this morning, and I've got another headache. I've had a lot of headaches the last couple of days, so I had a couple of cups of tea and I'm going to grab some Panadine to see if I can kick butt of this headache, because I'd like to take the puppies out for a walk, but I need the headache to go first before that happens. I've been up since 3 o'clock this morning thanks to the pups. Both been really anxious and stressed at night. Last night, not last night, the night before, it was some fireworks that went off and they were breathing heavy, but they did manage to settle down. Last night, well this morning, Rosie was at same, like both of them were panting and pacing and not happy at all, so I ended up getting up so that Kevin could sleep. And I let Rosie out. She went to the toilet and ate a lot of grass, so she's obviously not feeling well, and then she's just sat by the door here for a long time, but she went back to sleep. She settled because she'd obviously got some grass into her system and she settled, and Bailey's been out the whole time. It's now 5:30, so he's been out there for 2.5 hours pretty much, sitting outside in the grass enjoying the cool air. I'm not sure how he's feeling, but once we come downstairs they both settled, they're happy where they are. Rosie's now in there. Poor little girl, she's got a very dry nose. You're not feeling good, are you? Yeah, you've got a very dry nose. I don't know what you ate yesterday that wasn't good for you. Maybe a bit of meat or something, I don't know. She didn't have a lot of stuff, I wouldn't have thought. But you never know what people are feeding that we didn't see. But because last night she's had some pasta, I think, and some dry food for dinner, so very plain dinner. But she obviously has something that's upset her tummy. So just having some leftover French toast from yesterday's breakfast. And yes, we have it with tomato sauce because my family's Scottish and that's how we have it, savoury French toast. So I forgot to show this. Yesterday's what I got from Mum and Dad for Christmas. Obviously they paid for our Mickey's Christmas party ticket too, so this was the extra thing. So some cookies from Crabtree and Evelyn, and there's I think 3 nice red Christmas tea towels, which is very nice. And then this is what Kevin got, not the dish, it's my dish. Oh, I also got those orange Lindor balls. Everyone knows I love my orange. And Kevin got fudge and toffee, which is one of his favourites, and a big thing of chocolate freckles. So that's what we got from Mum and Dad. As you can see, I'm out by the pool. Kev's here too, we've just had a nice swim. Now we're lying, drying off. Looking at this beautiful blue sky again, not a cloud in the sky. It's the second day in a row it's been like this. It's just lovely. I'm back on the couch, still feeling good though. I actually did a bit of more unpacking, so I've got another suitcase empty. And then I thought, oh, I'm going to take another break. There's no urgency. Look how quickly my freckles come out. And I'll go outside just for, I don't know, probably out there for half an hour or so. And I put sunscreen on, but freckles just go, phew, red hair, I guess. Got a blanket because I was so hot before, and the couch is making me nice and sweaty. Anyway, I'm glad my headache finally went away. So I'm just put a video up this morning, so that's good. I edited it and got one up this morning. And I still have some blog posts to do. I probably should try and get them done today. Kevin's just gone down to the shops to get a few bits and pieces to make, or to add to lunch. We're out of milk mainly. Oh, excuse me, she knows. So I'm just going to do like a help yourself salad plate sort of thing for lunch. Athena's got a friend, Xavier, coming over as well. Sorry, itchy head. So yeah, it's just going to be a relaxing afternoon. Not too much. I might try and unpack another bag later on. We'll see how we go. I'm just glad I'm feeling better. It's so frustrating when I don't feel good, but I start to think, oh no, it's all not working anymore again. But it does seem to just be the case. I only ever have half a day now, or a couple of hours. I mean, that was probably about 6 hours because I got up pretty early. But anyway, I'm feeling good now. So yes, I don't think much will be happening, but I enjoyed that time by the pool. It's very nice. And I was, yeah, but I enjoyed that time by the pool with Kevin. It's just nice to have a relax in the pool, float around the pool. Temperature's really, really nice at the minute. And just to lie in the sun, just to dry. Like, I don't try and tan. Like I said, I've had sunscreen on. I don't want to really tan, or you know, I'm not a sun worshipper by any means, but after a swim I do enjoy lying in the sun just to soak up that warmth and that sunshine. It does make me feel good. It's nice and relaxing, but I never go out for too long, and try and avoid the middle of the day when it's really, really hot. So yeah, it was nice to do that now. So just trying to, I think I said that yesterday, we're just trying to take advantage if I feel good and it's a suitable time to go for a swim, the weather's good, and haven't, you know, it's just a suitable time, I haven't got to go anywhere else or whatever, or haven't anything else in particular to do, trying to take advantage. And said Kevin's still having a bit of time off work this week, I think. I'm not sure when he's planning on going back to work. I don't think till the new year. He'll probably have to go and do a few bits and pieces, but like so many businesses in Australia close down between Christmas and New Year's, so it's always a very, very quiet time anyway. And Kevin tends to not work full days those times anyway. So yeah, it'd be nice to have it around a bit more still. I'm leaving the tree up for now. I think I've got to contact Leanne and find out when they're going to come down. But I might do it today. This morning I'm thinking, oh, how am I going to do this? How am I going to have people over? How am I going to entertain? Because I still got to get the house tidied up, but I better contact her and find out when they want to come, and then just try and finish off the house. I mean, Leanne's not going to worry, but like the stuff over the dining table, it's not too bad. Like probably 15 minutes and we're done. But it's just, yeah, it's just taking a bit of time to get things done. All the suitcases lined up in the hallway. I've got to get them all back in the garage, but we will get there. So just no great hurry to do anything. Very much in holiday mode still. Just having some leftovers for lunch. Sorry I haven't vlogged this afternoon. Kevin and I have just been watching some TV. We finished Sense8, the Christmas special we're watching, and then we've just started watching a couple of episodes of Versailles. We've watched 2, I think, so we've now watched 3 and 4, up to number 5. So that's quite good, enjoyable. I tend to get a little bit confused with Rain though, even though different period in time, very similar sort of style of show, and obviously, you know, both set in France, so it's quite similar. One's just probably a little bit more embellished than the other. Rain is probably more embellished than Versailles, but it's interesting, it's good. Enjoying it. So yeah, we're going to have some dinner. I've just cooked some corn cob, which I'm looking forward to. I'm going to use our new Mickey Mouse cob holders, which you may not have seen yet in our haul. I don't know if the haul's going up for, the haul should be up before this because the haul is ready to go up. So I'm going to use them and our corn cob. I've missed corn cob so much. I had some little ones on the cruise ship, but they weren't the nicest, so I'm really looking forward to those. And I'm just doing a potato, Kevin's having ham, and we're having some leftover cauliflower bakes, because I think those ended up going out with Xavier, and they've gone to the beach to have dinner at the beach, and Christy will just make whatever they want to have anyway. So we're trying to have more dinners at the table. Well, we had lunch at the table, but just when there's like probably 4 of us here, not 3. Christy's hard because she doesn't really eat food. Anyway, it's still holiday mode at the minute. I guess when Kevin goes back to work, we'll probably settle in a bit more of a routine as far as family dinners go, and I'll get a bit more organised, because not that organised yet. I don't have a menu plan. I've just got a few meals down. I was actually going to make pasta, do a filled pasta bake. I thought, well, if it's not here, we may as well just have something else and keep that for another night when we're feeding friends and stuff. Anyway, I think it's almost ready to eat. Okay. Spaghetti on toast for breakfast today, and a cup of tea. Having breakfast with Kevin. Good morning. It's the Tuesday today, I think. Here with Kevin and puppies for a walk down by the lake, which is right out, as you can see. It's nice. It's going to be hot again today, so we needed to get out nice and early. I don't know if you made the vlog yet, Rosie. There's no people around. It's nice and quiet. Charlie's not very happy with me. He's just been out having his toenails clipped. I've got to not let him go because this one can fly. You can go back now though. I've done your toenails. It's the first time you've probably been out in a year. And your toenail clipping. Making the strangest noises they're going to go. If anyone knows anything about budgies and knows about his, what's on top of his beak, his snout, that growth that he's got there, he's had it for ages. I don't think it's anything, but oh, you're out of focus, Charlie. Anyway, if anyone knows anything different, let me know. I'll put this little fella back in his cage.
Some people don't call them snouts.
I said beak. He's a cute little boy. He's settled now again.
He's going to sleep.
He doesn't get held very often. We just leave him alone. He likes to be left in his cage. He's so pretty though. You a pretty little boy? Yeah, I know. You're talking to friends outside now. The good little fella. This has been a very traumatic morning, having to come out and have his toenails clipped. So I've had my shower and I'm now going to sit, do my moisturiser and whatnot, and then I'm going to try and tidy up. Well, I'm going to tidy up this. Another 2 suitcases emptied upstairs. Hopefully Kevin will bring them down for me, and it's another bag of stuff to put away down here. Give some sort of cables and stuff. Okay, I just made some nice salad plates for Kevin and myself. So obviously that one's Kevin's and that one's mine. So I'm going to go and enjoy them. Also cooked up some potatoes because that's what Athena wanted for lunch. I'll put that on a bit of baby spinach with the sweet chili sauce, and Athena usually has some sour cream as well. Kevin and I are just going to go in for a swim. Got some water to take out. I'm just going to grab the towels and dive in. It's pretty late in the afternoon. It's about 4:30, 5 o'clock. I don't know. I haven't got a watch on now. But being summer, the sun is still up. There's all the clouds this morning. They've all cleared up and gone away now. So there's still some sun, so you can have a swim and then have a lie in the sun to dry off. And it's late, so shouldn't get a sunburn. Just drying in the sun, lying on the sun, and this little girl is beside me. She's so hot. You're such a hot doggy. So hot. I Bailey went inside with Kevin, and he was lying in the shade. Not Miss Rosie. Okay, this is tonight's dinner. As you can see, I'm eating at the couch, which is rather naughty, but anyway. I've got a corn schnitzel, some potato, and the rest of that cheesy cauliflower. Good morning, everyone. It's 10:30 on Wednesday morning. Probably guess, since I'm still in my jammies and I'm only just picking up the camera, that I'm not having a particularly good morning. Thankfully it doesn't matter, we had no plans for today. But I've got, I've still got a bit more packing to do, and I've got lots of things that I want to get started with, more decluttering and tidying and some cleaning. I did get the floors vacuumed and the kitchen floor mopped yesterday, so I did a little bit of housework yesterday. But anyway, we're still officially on holidays this week. Next week we need to get back into the swing of things, at least as far as cleaning and stuff goes. I did put a load of washing on and out. I've emptied the dishwasher and I've had some breakfast. It's my achievements for this morning. Otherwise I have just sat on the couch, didn't get the dogs out for a walk. Been up since about 4:30 I think this morning, but as I said, yeah, a lot of body pain today, slight headache, but like my teeth hurt, and I've got this one, I'm pretty bad. My teeth start to, I don't know if it's hurt, they're uncomfortable, and you're aware of your teeth. It's very weird. I think I just had it a few times too. She goes, I know what you mean about the teeth. Like it's not pain, but it's like an ache, a dull ache, I guess you'd describe it. Strange. I tell you, fibro has the strangest and weirdest symptoms, and yeah, very odd disease, illness, I don't know what you want to call it. Illness, I guess. Very weird thing to have an experience. But like even holding my camera, just for what the minute or so I've been holding it, my arm's aching. Like it's just, I'm sorry. You see Rosie having a snooze behind me. So the dogs have just been really sleepy, snoozy. Athena was down, played World of Warcraft with Kevin for a while, and has now, I think Athena's going back up for sleep. I think they might have chronic fatigue syndrome. They sleep an awful lot. Because I slept most of yesterday afternoon. I don't know if you saw Athena till we're in the pool, whatever that was. Like that was late, like 5 o'clock or something. We're in the pool, we finally saw Athena, and she didn't even eat that lunch. They didn't even eat the lunch that I'd made for them until then, when they came down at 5. And then they said they had a good night's sleep, like they slept a solid sleep. Since we were up to about, I don't know what time they said they were up at, but yeah, I'm back to sleep now. Sorry guys. Anyway, Kevin's gone out to pick up some chairs. I don't know where he got them. We got them online. We're looking for some new kitchen chairs because ours they're ripping and they're falling apart and they're not very comfortable. I think we've had that table for a number of years now, but the chairs are just, yeah, they're ripping and they're not good chairs. Anyway, so we found some online. They're just a white leather, and even though I'm trying to buy leather now, I don't mind buying secondhand leather because it's obviously already in, cows have already died for it, so I don't mind getting that. So hopefully they'll be more comfortable. I think they've got like a cushion on them, and hopefully they go well. But they were $20 each, so for $120 we've got 6 new chairs. So if there is a disaster, that's fine. If they're not in the condition that we think they're in, again, it's fine because they're not very expensive. So it saves us going and spending time trying to find chairs when they look like they'll be quite good. So hopefully they are. Anyway, that's my morning. I'm going to try and drag myself upstairs and just put deodorant on, and I'll probably change, I think, out of these jammies, freshen up a little bit, and probably come back down and sit back on the couch again some more. I have been editing another vlog, so I'm trying to be a little bit productive on the couch. But yeah, interrupt you. Christy's here. Do you have anything to say, Christy?
Woof.
That was your comment for the morning, was it?
What am I supposed to say?
I don't know. What have you been up to?
Been playing Prison Architect with Talia.
Yeah, and you got a new game yesterday, didn't you? The one, the dancing things.
Yeah, I got Just Dance 2017. And I also got Pokemon Moon.
Yeah, so we bought the Just Dances as an exercise tool. We paid for that, and you bought the Pokemon thing yourself. Yeah. So.
And I'm also sorting out my room. So I'm like deciding what I want and what I don't want. So I got rid of like stacks of pajamas. I had far too many pajamas.
What, probably too small for you, were they, some of them, or?
Yeah. But I've now got 3 summer ones and 3 winter.
Kevin's back with our new chairs, which I think look quite nice. So these are old ones, and they're all ripping like this. And there's not really a lot of padding on them, so they're not really the most comfortable.
They're a little bit nicer.
Yeah, I mean, they're slightly off-white compared to the kitchen, but the price was right, and we just sat in them and they are a lot more comfortable. So I think that'll be okay.
They're second-hand.
Yeah, I mean they're a little bit, if you look at them, it's a little bit scuffed and whatnot, but for 20 bucks, that was good. Saves us having to go. They do look really nice. Probably a little bit more formal than we might have chosen, but yeah, no, I think the price was right. Wait till they're all in and I'll show you. They look good though. I'm very happy with them. They look really good. Certainly good for now, and if we're going to get a few more use out of it, then that's great. So let's buy new chairs. So here's today's lunch. Kevin went and bought some meat and just cooked some meat for him and Athena. I'm having a knot burger, a bit of garlic bread. Why is yours on the... And then we just got some leftover salad stuff and some potatoes, and Christy's having French toast. Kevin ended up getting called into work. No, well, I think he said to go into work. I don't think he got called into work, or the problem he needed to go into work. But that was straight after lunch. He thought it wasn't going to be long. It's now 3:45 and he's still not back. So I've just been watching YouTube videos, trying to upload another day from the holiday, but I'm having trouble with it. I know my disc on that is nearly full, and I've been uploading, deleting the video I just uploaded, and deleting all the files related to that. So trying to get as much off that laptop as I can. But this is having a problem. It's just sort of not processing. It says uploaded, but not processing. So about the 3rd time I'm trying now, but she deleted that whole file off, and I'm starting again from scratch. But I have a funny feeling it's not going to work. I don't know what's going on. It's not saying there's a problem. Usually when the disk is full, it say it can't do it because of the problem. So I don't know what the problem is. Try again. Anyway, and in the meantime, I'm just in the kitchen making some popcorn, which hasn't started popping yet. And then, yeah, I'm going to go try and work some more on that. Actually, I should try and do some blog posts, because I've still got the last 2 to 3 days. I can't remember the trip to do, so I should try and get that done before I forget, since it's obviously, is it a week now? How long have I been home for? Oh, I don't know. Including travel time, it's probably like a week ago almost. Thursday was our last day over there, which is Wednesday here. So yeah, a week since our last sort of park day. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. Yeah, so I need to try and get that done before I totally forget all the details. So I'm not going to lose to one of them today. And we'll wait for Kim to come home, and then we will see what we watch. I think we end up watching all of Please Like Me. There's only 6 episodes, I think, yesterday afternoon. I love the show, but this last series was a little bit sad. Quite a lot of sad in it. A lot of fighting and sad parts, so we didn't enjoy it as much. So I'm hoping the next series, whatever that is a bit happier. Yeah, it was like, I don't know. I painted my nails as well while Kevin was gone. This is Picture Polished Swagger, which is my absolute favourite blue. I think it's a really good summer blue colour. Love it. Always makes me happy. It's one of my essential nail polish colours. Yeah, it's been a bit of a nothing day. I still don't feel amazing, because it comes and goes a bit. Like at the minute I feel kind of alright, but I'm quite achy in the body. More like I've still got the burning, but I've also got like a flu kind of ache that you get like in spots. Like I've got those all up in my back. Very weird. Might try and make it a bath in tonight if I don't go for a swim. It's still 26 degrees. I don't think it got to 35, which was the forecast top today. The sun's gone out there now, so whether we go for a swim or maybe try and have a spa later on, a bath. Spa's still leaking, would you believe it or not? Kevin's pulling it apart again to see if he can fix it. Because like I think a new one's like, I can't remember, is it $7,000 or $8,000? Like it's a lot of money for a new one. So obviously we can get this one going, it would be great. Very sorry I haven't vlogged this morning, guys. It's Thursday, it's actually afternoon now. It's nearly 1 o'clock. Had a bit of a rough start to the morning again. But I'm feeling okay now. It's not brilliant, but I feel better than I did earlier today. So yeah, most of the morning was just spent watching YouTube, trying to get through my backlog of ones I'd saved when we were away. So doing that, and I think that's kind of pretty much all. I just eventually got the dishwasher emptied, and I've been to the beautician's and had a facial. That's why I look lovely and greasy in the hair. I've got eyebrows again, so that's always good. It makes me feel much better when I've got eyebrows. And I've come home. Athena's headed off to a friend's place just to play some computer games, probably World of Warcraft this afternoon. And Kevin's gone out. I think he had to go into work. He left when I left. He went to work, and then he's gone to the doctor's. His wrist has been really bothering him. I don't know if I vlogged it, but back when they were building the deck, he fell and he jarred his wrist. And it'd been alright. And that was like, when was that? Like October or something we did that deck? I can't remember. After Halloween, so early November, that deck was done. But it's been bothering him the last little week or so. I think it started when we were on holidays. I don't know if he's re-jarred it somewhere along the line. I assume so. So he went to the doctor's, and he's now waiting to have a CT scan in an hour, he said. So luckily he grabbed some lunch before he went. I've just made myself a lovely salad there with mango in it. So I'm looking forward to having that. Because I'm a bit hungry. I'm going to watch some more YouTube. I'm watching lots of minimalist videos. I think my word for 2017 is going to be minimalist or something along those lines. Like, I think I'll just be minimalist or minimalism, that's not a word. Minimize, but I think I'll make it minimalist. I think that sort of encompasses more. I'll probably end up doing a blog post about that. Hopefully, one day if I get my act together. Still got a couple to do from the trip. I'm going to try and do them after my lunch. And something else. Oh, I was going to check my weight. I actually managed to stay the same weight over the holiday, so that was good. But I'm happy with that. Take that as a win, that's for sure. So, because I know I didn't overeat. You guys saw most of what I ate. Like I had some biscuits. I enjoyed my Milano cookies very much, but for the most part, most snacks I had, I think, were popcorn. So, yeah, my biggest indulgence probably was the Milano cookies. I didn't even have too many milk duds. I think I only had 1 packet of milk duds the whole time away. So yeah, not a lot of desserts or cakes. Obviously, it's paid off. Chrissy lost weight. She lost 2 kilos, I think, which is like 4.5 pounds. And Kevin had thought he stayed the same, but he said today the scales weren't being nice to him. I'm happy with my result. It means I don't just sort of look at losing any weight that I have gained. And I think it's just so much of how I eat now, it's just a habit. Like, even like I bought some berries the other day and I bought some cream. I thought, oh, you know, since we're not sort of back properly on the plant-based diet yet, that's going to happen next week when Kevin gets back to work. So I'm sort of still having a relaxed kind of eating week this week. I thought I'd get some cream and have some cream and berries and stuff after dinner, but I'm so used to not eating after dinner now that I don't want to eat after dinner. So, and I was going to have some the other afternoon, but I didn't end up having. I think Kevin's had some, but just my eating habits have changed now. I sort of have my 3 meals and possibly 2 snacks, and that's it. I definitely have an afternoon snack because I'm usually hungry by sort of 4 o'clock-ish. But yeah, I'm not really eating. I used to eat all the time. I was a continual grazer snacker, but now I don't. So, and often I miss my morning snack depending on what's happening. And while I was out, I did go into Strand Bags and get a new wallet because I want to downsize from this big one. I'd hoped I might be able to use this little holiday one, but that's just not going to work. There's not even a place for notes in that, so it's going to remain a holiday one because I probably don't think I ever showed you inside. Let me open it. Oh, this is the inside. There's a little coin slot, a coin slot, and there's card slots. So for on holiday, I don't even have cash this holiday at all, and often I don't have cash on holidays. If I do, it's only a little bit. It's mainly for my cards and my license that I have a wallet. So a small one, even though I had a few notes, that would be fine in there. But just for a normal working out of wallet, I don't think that would work too well. So I'll keep that as a holiday one, and then because I want to downsize this one. So I bought one. It's the same brand. It's Bluebird. Oh no, it's not Blue. Oh, it wasn't Bluebird. How about that? I thought it was. Anyway, it was this one's a Bluebird one, which is obviously not leather, and it was $10. So if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. It's fine. But it's oh gosh, I don't want a leather wallet, so that was important to get one that's not. So I've got a big part for my notes, enough for a few cards, and then I've got, and these ones close really well. I've had some Bluebird bags before, and they're good. And then I've got a coin spot, so I was going to put some coins in there, and I can still put some extra cards, I guess, in there as well. So we'll see how that goes, but like it's, you know, probably half the size, I think, pretty much close to half the size. So that will fit in this bag much better than that one, and I'll still have room for my camera. This bag I'm going to try and use some days, but if I need to take a bowl of water, obviously that bag's not going to work, but we'll see. See how it goes. Now I've got to change over that wallet later on, and I said $10, so if it doesn't work, I can go back to this one. This one was only like $10 or $15 anyway. It was really cheap when I got it, and I've had it for ages now. I've had it for well over a year. I don't think I'd ever buy an expensive wallet again unless there's something really special about it, like this one. I don't know how much this was now, but it's really cute. I love this one. Anyway, lunchtime. Oh, it's still warm out here.
Have you vlogged their hole?
No. You might notice there's a missing pane of glass.
Look at all the bits of glass that's all spread around everywhere.
We don't know. I think, well, Dad thinks when Mum was mowing, a stone flicked up and shattered it. The sky's looking a bit weird. It's very grey out there. Oh, Thea's got windows open. Oh, Athena. So the air conditioning is off half the day anyway because it keeps switching off, but still. We're going to have dinner. Puppies have already eaten. We're having a bit of a strange dinner, and potato, some sour cream and cheese, and garlic bread.